Ugh, Andre, more slides. Can we just get to coding? And I know what you're thinking. I know the easiest thing to do is for me to just go to my Sublime Text and start coding so you can follow along. But I really want this course to build the foundation because I can do all the coding in the world, but if you have these fundamentals and we talk about them first, and as you code along with me or you do the exercises, you truly understand them from the basics, then you're going to retain a lot more information. So bear with me. This is going to help you develop into a better developer. This is the last slide before we get into some coding. I just want to show you one last part, and that is our unified picture of testing. Now that we've talked about everything, we're going to be writing tests for our RoboFriends app. And if you remember, we have our main file, app.js. And the way we're going to write tests for it and other subcomponents, and maybe even reducers and other parts of the Redux environment, well, we're simply going to do the .test.js, which with our create React app setup is going to say that, this is a test file. Let me run it through Jest. Keep in mind that tests are meant for development. You're never going to ship your test libraries or your test code into production. Most of the time, you're saving these libraries with the flag -- save dev and npm because they're only used for development. In development, as you're writing your tests, as you're writing your code, you have something like Jest running in the background that has the scaffolding, the assertion library, the test runner, the spies, mocks, and stubs that we need to read the tests, run the tests, see which tests pass or fail, and also output a code coverage so that we can work on our project, and when it's ready, it passes all the tests, it has all the nice tests that we need, we can then send it to production without all this stuff that production doesn't need. And remember that we're running these tests. We can run them in the DOM, we can run them in a headless browser, or we can just run them in a JS DOM, which we are going to do. We're going to use JS DOM because it's the fastest and the simplest to run our tests. All right, time to get to coding. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.